I know that Steve at Salisbury mentioned about an opportunity for players to play at Wembley, and of course it is. Everyone wants to play at Wembley. Everyone wants to be able to walk out at Wembley as a manager, a coach, a player. Everyone wants their team. Supporters all want to go there. But we're into the last 16, so we've got a fantastic opportunity. We know that the next round is away from home against two very tough opposition, because like I said, you're in the last 16. So there's 16 teams that have got through to here, and there's not going to be any easy games. So like I said, we take every game as it comes, and our next thought is back to the league, and then we'll think about that one afterwards.
I think I'll touch 1-0 today. See, it's a bit of a big one next week, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we've said all the games in January are big games. We haven't had a game yet where it's not a big game, and now that we know we're through, we'll play Old Church next weekend, knowing we've got another Vars game in the last 16 in the last weekend of January. So another big game. So like I said, they're coming thick and fast. But like I said, it's something to look forward to this month. So far, we've done okay. We've got through the games unscathed and with maximum points, and obviously we've gone through in the competitions, and we just got to maintain that for as long as we can.
And if you do get maximum points against Old Church, would you say it's your total to lose?
No chance. There's so many games to go. They've got so many games to play. We've still got 18 league games to go, and anything can happen in that time. And like I said, all we need to do is keep doing what we're doing. We're playing extremely well at the moment. We've got a very fit, strong side, and like I said, and they're happy and confident, and that's important. It stays like that for as long as possible. But like I said, whatever happens on Saturday, that makes that'll have no tail on what happens at the end of the season. So, but what it will do is it means that obviously if we do get a result, then like I said, it makes it harder for them to catch us, because if they win their games in hand, they'll only be level with us. But like I said, even after that, there's so many games to go. So it won't have no bearing on what happens at the end of the season.
And finally, I think last I saw Hartley Whitney with 2-1 up against Bradford, so potentially it could be them in the next round.
Well, potentially we had a choice of two, so but like I said, both teams are going to be tough. They're fighting for a place in the last 16. So, and like I said, in this competition, the ultimate prize is to get to National Stadium and play in the final. And like I said, that has a huge emphasis on what players want to do. And like I said, so we'll find out who's won, and we'll prepare for that one in 2 weeks' time. But next thing is to get ready for Old Church next Saturday.
And if it is them, obviously they beat Merthyr in the FA Cup this season. Would you be speaking to Steve?
Yeah, I've already spoken to Steve. Again, like I said, we've got to do our homework, and we have to be as thorough as we can. And we've had someone go to the game today, to watch the game today. So someone will come back with a report from the game on both teams, and I'll speak to Steve, and I've already spoken to him. So about obviously Hartley and Whitney, because we know there's a chance we were going to get them. So we'll be as prepared as we can be for every game that we play, and we'll do our homework as best we can. And after that, it's up to the players.